Hello everyone, this is SteamingTofu, back with another game. This is the Game of Thrones from Telltales. Telltales, you know, the place or the company that made The Walking Dead, the Telltales game. Whoops. Anyways, I've really liked the Telltales Walking Dead, and although I am a bit meh on the second season of The Walking Dead of the game, up here is hoping for a better game in the Game of Thrones. Wow, that doesn't really... probably should have scripted or written something down to read. Anyways, let's begin. Hopefully this will be an original story like the Telltale's Walking Dead. If there's a character like Lee or Clementine in here, then it would be that much better. Man, I miss Clementine. Or, I mean, she's alive, but... wasn't really a fan of playing Clementine in the second season. I sort of wanted to see how she turned out without us controlling her directly, and just based on the actions that Lee took in the season 1. But that's not what we are here to talk about. We are here to talk about The Walking Dead, and it seems like we're playing as a character from the House Forrester. It's okay. Tree sword. Not sure what banner that is. These guys all kind of look the same.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Jamie
Forrester's
Lannister.
sword won't clean itself, you know.
What? Is that me? Just a random white dude? Alright, fine, let's pick up the bloody sword.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Drag. Oh, graphical glitch right in the beginning.
It's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
Whoa!
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Really happened.
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House
Why does he look
Forrester
pissed off?
for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate.
Neat.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters.
Yay!
The North remembers!
Alright.
Got it.
Is he going to give me a sword?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
Roderick?
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
Not
A
Podrick?
night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
Whoa!
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
No.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
I want to
Let me
fight.
for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would
Did
be
I?
an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Alright.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now
What,
go
how many squires do you
and find
have?
Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
So...
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Alright, you owe me one.
But you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Yeah, I tend to go for the goody two-shoes kind of choices.
Wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
Man, this guy
I
is...
suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Bacon.
Ah, pig farmers.
What a dick.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Pouring wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, you'll get there.
You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Roderick. I mean, that's not Roderick, I know that. I don't even know his name.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Who?
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
How do you know I'm Sir Garrett?
What's wrong?
Oh.
You. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Do you not see that? Fuck it, save him.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run.
They got weapons!
I'm gonna die of thirst.
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Yep.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
No shit! Wow, I'm actually fighting with no weapon.
Garen, we have to get back.
Oh, nice.
Gift from the king.
What am I mashing here? Oh. Oh, right. Ah! Bitch! Well, I need a weapon of some sort.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Yo! Yeah, bitch! Nice. Nice shanking. Oh, that turned out to be okay.
Look out!
Oh! Was that really necessary? Alright, crawl forward. I'm sure things won't explode. Oh! What? That's cute? I can barely tell. Oh yeah. Who cares about weapons? Get off of me! Horsies! Roll, man, roll! Ooh! Ow! Not cool. Love how those horses are running in formation. Dude, why would you call out his name when he's fighting?
Good fucking riddance.
Oh, he's dead. That was short-lived. Aw, that's cool. Can I get a weapon, please?
Find Roderick.
Speak up, Garrett.
See him or not?
He's gone.
He's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
That happened. So much for being a not a squire. Lost him on my first job, or yeah, first day. Jeez, some help, please. Alright, thank you. Oh, what the hell?
Walter Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Oh, I guess he's not dead yet. Alright, he's stumbling.
Seven hells.
Alright, we have to keep going.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
No, we have quick time events. I can kill everyone. How's that? What? It's not even the arrow hole.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Alright, I'll grab it.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking tour.
Alright.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
Even though I lost Roderick on my first day, you know.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
All right.
The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear.
Swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Oh man, sword grab.
We'd love to walk the fray.
Way to just stand there, or they can not see me. That works too. Why not? Oh, what are you running like that for? Come on, man. The opening. So yeah. I mean, some people might think that I'm sort of a kind of a weenie pansy kind of character playing guy, but I just like saving basically everyone that I can. Even, I don't know, it makes me feel goody good inside. It's fun. I could be like what Jesus of Game of Thrones, which will probably not be the best thing to do. Let's see. What I think about this character so far, the Garrett Forrester, I guess. I mean, is that his name? I don't even know. Garrett. He seems a bit derpy, in my opinion. I mean, sure, he being a white guy, that's fine. Most of the characters in Game of Thrones are indeed pale, if that's the way to say it. But, doesn't look like the most charismatic character so far anyway. But then again, it's only like first 10 minutes. Where did I find the sheath for that sword? Well, video game logic, I guess. Oh, never mind. Can't you clean that sword up? Hey, it's a pig. So I guess I lost all my comrades in the tent already? Alright, let's move around. He looks a bit chubby to be a main character. His face looks a bit, you know, plump.
Blood.
There is blood indeed.
Fresh.
Fresh blood. Graphics it looks pretty similar to the Game of Thrones. Not Game of Thrones. The Walking Dead, but at the same time, it's missing the thick outline on the characters, so it's more realistic that way. Fire. I guess it's better in general. Yeah, the Walking Dead games had a hint of messiness on their characters. Not that it's a bad thing. So what's happening here? A cart. Look at it. Look at the cart.
That's Father's car.
Oh, damn. More family members dying.
Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Bolton.
Bolton may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Jesus! That's my bacon, you bastards! Why did you just walk out like that?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
What's my fucking house?
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking...
Alright, I'm gonna go to my father first.
I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard?
It's my fucking house!
Starks are dead.
I don't care if Starks are dead. It's not my business.
You get that sword. Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your business.
None of your fucking business.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
Like hell you will.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
The hell you'll get my sword.
No.
What are you? You're not even bleeding.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Oh, excuse me for a while. Nope, it's fine actually. Alright, continuing. Well, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Ah! Oh, whoa. What happened?
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Nope, okay, I guess I'm better with the rig than a...
You really are a pig farmer, aren't
Oh yeah! Shank! Oh my god, that is awful. Should I grab the axe now? Pretty boss at dodging spears. Yeah, way to hold your sword up like that. What are you, not a knight? It's a terrible way of... Ah, you bastard! Q. I couldn't even see the green bar. Why would you kick with that leg?
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family!
We all have families, you bastard.
I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
You're not worth the blood.
Thank you.
We'll probably die anyway.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Stab him right now. Aw, dude. Why would you let that obviously a long-term bad guy live? Anyways, yeah, if I can show mercy, I usually show mercy even to the bad guys.
Garrett, you survived.
Even though I brutally murdered that one guy.
Your sister,
I had a sister now?
she hid.
Ah, no.
I tried to stop them.
That's your last words? How about I love you, son, or proud of you, son, something like that? You have to go and tell me that my sister's dead?
I'll kill the men who did this.
Like, sort of let one go, but, you know, it's all good. I mean, they're grunts. I should only have to kill the blondie. Well, I guess I'm all the way over here now. Wherever this may be.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
How is... This is a bit unfair, isn't it? My uncle is the lord of the, what, iron whatever, and I have to be the pig farmer? What the hell?
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the great
You don't have to
hall.
rhyme,
Quickly.
man. I didn't even treat my leg wound. Sheesh.
Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
For
My
bacon,
sister,
I'm assuming.
She was only 8 years old.
She was 8 years old? No wonder we didn't see her face.
Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
That's not much. Why are you bringing a knife to...
Not deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again.
The chance.
If we
Wait, what?
don't
That's not what I
respond with
meant.
strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, dude, you want me to hold the wound open? Ah, nasty. Yuck. Ah, dude, what the hell? Alright, now there are maggots literally in my
Lose the lord of the
leg.
house and the eldest
Gross.
son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right.
I won't let it, because I'm the main character.
Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
What are we talking about? The
Right.
little kid
This might hurt a bit.
who's a bit too much of a mama's
This
boy?
for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Well,
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
what a good
Lady
guy.
Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
You just put maggots in there. Oh, I guess I'm fine.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yuck. Alright, I'll walk around. Look at the Lord's chair. What is up with Telltale's main characters? Why do they always hurt themselves, like, right off the bat? And they have to stumble along the way for a while. Even Clementine got her... What was it again? What did she get stabbed by? Or bit by a dog, and Lee got his leg cut by a car door. And now I got a sword stabbed through my leg. Alright, what's this? A shield.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Okay. Not really sure what to say about that. I mean, I certainly can't.
You seem to be favoring it.
I don't know.
Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look,
What do you mean favoring it? Alright, let's see who these people are.
still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Not sure who these people are.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forester myself.
I've only seen the
Asher. Exiled to Essex,
live action,
unfortunately.
so I can't really, I don't know.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Not sure if I, you know, know or supposed to know all these characters or not from just the show alone.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
What? What's the... what?
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Well, it feels like we sort of killed, or I sort of killed him, because I
I'm
kept
not mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
calling out his name in the battle. Get down, man. Why? Alright, let's see what other things I can poke through. The medical supplies, why not? Do you have maggots in there too? Yuck. Why would I go right ahead and touch that. Huh? Free bandages! Yeah, let's not ask him for permission or anything, just take the fucking bandages.
This might help.
You just said that right to his face and he's not going to respond? Alright. Alright, why don't I touch the bucket?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
That's questionable. Gross. Let's see.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Nice, nice. Alright, let's look at the maester, huh?
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Oh, alright, fine. Now I'm done walking, actually. I'll talk to you. Not gonna show you my sword.
I'll admit.
Sounds dirty.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Yeah, let's just ask each of these things. Who is the new lord of the
Who's
house?
the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
You mean that fourth son? No, wait, that's not it.
Citadel. I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is
Yeah.
challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
Yeah, those things suck.
Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Why do White Hills hate us?
Why do the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Yep, that's how it works. What will become of me?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Yeah, the guy who promoted me is kind of dead, and I'm the only one who knows. That's not, you know. Alright.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
The subtitles are a bit annoying.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His loot? That's not what you're supposed to be doing when you're the lord of the house, man. You have to sit on that throne.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh well, look who it is.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Sure, let's not say anything.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
They were pig farmers, what do you guys care? You're rich.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
It's still kind of bright outside, but alright, off to bed.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
All was not lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
Oh, okay, maybe that was a wrong
You were
choice.
with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Maybe that's not the correct choice either.
Valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
He was to lead to something else.
Also
Might have been a better
incredibly
choice.
difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
How do you guys even know this?
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
Um,
It would mean so much to the family.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove.
Oh, that's a bad choice on my part, isn't it?
I see.
Probably should have just told her that she or he loved him,
You have
or
the
he loved her.
Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Did she just go through the fireplace?
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow.
The Ramsay Snow.
Garrett,
Sadistic
you understand
bastard.
what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
What do you want me to do?
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Kill my family.
Killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right.
Yep, we need to be smart.
To be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Why are you looking at me for? Not the leader.
It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same.
It wasn't murder.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
It was
Not
justice.
in their eyes. It's
Well, that's
just the
true.
excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Oh.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Where would I go?
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
King's
You're
Landing?
sending him to the wall. The
What?
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Fine, I'll go.
I'll do what's
I'll
best
go
for
fight
the
some
house.
zombies.
So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Indeed.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Shouldn't I tell him the message? Oh, he just vanished.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Yeah, it's fine.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Oh, I thought it said I'll do my best.
What's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Oh, okay. Man, my reading skills.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Although I kind of told it to other people
Caught
too.
me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Hey, what is it?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
I
This is
actually
important, Garrett.
told Lady
I need to know the
Forrester.
truth.
I told Lady Forrester, and Maester Ortengrin overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their
Yeah, sort
I'll
of slipped
speak
my
with
head.
Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which
Really?
is why,
Well, I'll be
from this
damned.
day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
I'll try not
Become
to.
a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Yep, Iron from Ice.
You represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
Make you proud.
Proud.
You already have.
Hey, I knew that was coming. Off to the wall. And I was a bit blanking out when I was listening to all the don't tell anyone else about the message thing. Yeah. Probably would have been. Oh! My love interest? Oh, okay, yeah, take the necklace.
Be safe.
It's not a special necklace, it just has the ironwood in it. On it. Well, alright. Thank you anyway. Don't tell me that's the end of the episode, that's way too soon. Because it feels like the end of the episode. Oh, no, that's good. Thank God.
Ethan? Ethan!
Wow, what a jerky looking guy.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
That guy doesn't look like a guy who would play with a lute or play a lute.
I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I was behind the tree. How are these guys this bad at...
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing.
Who the hell's Mira?
I don't want her to die too.
Oh.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett
Ryan?
to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He is not sure if strong, so...
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
Yep, he's smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Yeah.
Sir Royland, for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you were the lord of the house.
Well, I'm not gonna punish him for
doesn't know me
bad-mouthing
or
the
what I'm capable of.
What does milksop
boss.
mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Whoa!
He taught Roderick and
Not
Asher,
cool.
And he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Really?
Lord should know how to fight.
Where'd you get the stick?
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here?
We're all still young!
Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training. And he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Who's Asher? Oh right, he went to the wall.
Promise
Or
me you won't be like that, please.
not the wall,
Just
but
be you.
just...
I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Well, I
It's for
may
you
have to
decide for
change.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Hey, I'll give you both.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan
That's
will
not
be
how
a
it
lord,
works.
a proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Wait, so she wants me not to change, but also to be a proper lord. Alright.
Lord Ethan, you're
Woman.
in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Alright, let's go. She's your sister, calm down.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Demanding justice?
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
Alright.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man.
Well, I gotta deal with this shenanigans, so I'm gonna have to go with him for now.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm not going after all, just go into the woods. Where are you going? That's not the way. Sketchy looking dudes.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows
What?
Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Yep.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
I was.
Do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle this.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
May I sit down first, please? Jesus. Man, that's a chubby dude.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a
Alright, I'll shake his hand. He's being proper.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
What a dick.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Don't test me.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Bloody amateur.
No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself.
Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose
I didn't mean to say old man there.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Man, this guy gotta calm down.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
What was happening?
Your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yeah, get with the program already.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
That's what happened.
It was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
What? He didn't do anything wrong.
In your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I've handled it.
Took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose.
He's in the wall. What do you want?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady.
Go, Mom.
Considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
It's over.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
Didn't lie to your face.
Word is law.
Do as you like.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
What a dick.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Yeah, it was already over. What more did he want?
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
What do I need to do now? Yeah, let's look at what this is. Coal Brazier. Okay, not much going on there. Ironwood box, I guess. I'm assuming that's my stuff. What is all this? Oh, the letter. Okay, might as well read it. Unfinished letter? What? Why?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
It looks pretty much finished. What is this?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Okay, a lot of description.
Ethan made this for me.
Yeah, pretty good artist, I'm assuming. No wonder he plays the lute.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
What is Essos again? Was that the place where Isla went? Or Arya went? Yeah, that's her name, not Isla. Anyways, dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
What a weird family. Oh! That's too bad. Letter from mother, alright. Whoa!
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Kinda wanted to look at the window, but alright, that's not an option. Open door.
One moment.
What do you mean, one moment? You're already...
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What is it? Yeah, sure. I don't really have anything to do.
It's fine. Come in.
He sounds a lot older than he should be. Oh, the cold guy, alright.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I am indeed worried. Cold dude.
Just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Really, I have? Alright.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Just dump the whole thing. Oh, I'm waiting for Marjorie already.
Lady Marjorie?
Alright.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Yeah, I'm her handmaiden.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Ah, Cersei.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
That's where I'm from. Apparently.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Thank you, cold dude.
Most people don't tend to notice a cold boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Thank you, cold dude. That wasn't much of any... Hey, Marjorie.
Lady
Your hair
Marjorie,
looks weirder.
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Cool. I personally thought her outfit was more revealing. No, actually, yeah, it's pretty bareback.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Oh, don't let your other handmaiden hear that.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Man, her skin is
What
so...
you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your whole family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Yay! Friends with Marjorie.
There are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. to have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark? It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Makes sense.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Whoa!
She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What?
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
She's so smiley.
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Oh, you tricked me.
I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
Alright.
I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Your handmaiden behind you. She's obviously eavesdropping or spying for whoever. Marjorie is so much more. Okay.
You'll be fine. I know
She's so
you will.
prettier than
You
Myra.
may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Well, I'll try.
Good luck.
What, do you want me to just admit that I'm a traitor or something? I mean, good God. Wasn't the door open already? Hey, it's Tyrion! Should I walk forward?
Do this.
I am, aren't I? Ah, yes, I am. I am walking so much slower than other people. Oh! Okay.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira, not Myra, alright. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Of course we are.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
The
girl can speak for her house.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes?
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden...
Ah, so he did.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Alright, I won't dishonor myself.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
Is that the wrong answer?
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Okay.
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a vague-ass answer.
I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Huh. I'll go with the king, I guess. I mean...
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
What will you want me to do?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, is Marjorie ticked off now? Damn it.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That's the most genuine answer you can possibly say.
To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear.
What
Poor
do you
Lady
want to do?
Marjorie was humiliated.
Oh, was she?
Although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
Yeah.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Oh, you.
Are you willing to
Tyrion.
It may be far too dangerous.
Let's do it.
Suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Not too good with politics, I must admit. Although I'm sure it was pretty clear.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
That was horrendous, that's what it was.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Why is the background all
Marjorie
glitchy?
has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born son.
9th-born sons?
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah! What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Oh.
I'm told he has a paramour.
He is... Yeah, I'll admit it, he's pretty handsome.
Quite handsome. And quite passionate. From what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions.
What?
We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Well, you see it right here, Marjorie, and Cersei for that matter.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Huh.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't really feel like being a queen.
No matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Yeah.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off?
Oh my god.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Whoa!
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Oh man, she's ticked.
Well...
Sarah? Sorry?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Was she? She seemed ticked off half the
I'm
time.
just glad it's over.
No kidding.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Agree on what? She's right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Hey! Whatever I just said, I don't even know.
Words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
It actually really was difficult.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
God, Marjorie's beautiful. Well, yeah, I'm gonna ask her for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Excuse me.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Alright, I trust Sarah too, even though she's a bit crazy.
Go on.
Yeah, I'll just go with the genuine
Forgive
one.
me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my
Oh,
family.
well, that's not a nice thing to say. I
Rosy
mean,
Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
Oh, let's not. No, come on, stop saying that she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice.
Oh, don't say that. Stop saying she insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire. Oh, frack! Couldn't click anything.
I'm well aware of the risk. I can see how important this is to you. I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Let's see... Alright,
Don't let the Queen bully you.
Whoa!
You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Yikes. Game of Thrones. Rough stuff. I think I'm making all the bad choices, personally. Hey, we're back to Garrett. Oh great, I lost the horse. I don't know why I was not on the horse, but alright.
7 elves.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, it's Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
That was a bit loud, dude. That ain't cool, dude. That ain't cool.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise.
Am I just going to stand here? What am I doing?
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Alright, let's go back.
Didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, dude, not cool.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Ramsay, you.
There.
It was a horse.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stand still.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, being smart, sort of. Jesus, Ramsay, good ears, man. I guess I'll go try to save that flayed dude, but I doubt he's alive. Too bad it's not like Skyrim where I can actually solely make a difference. Oh man, what kind of horrendous thing am I gonna be looking at here? Oh, that's not cool. Bloody hell indeed. That wasn't much of anything. Did I miss a whole action part because I didn't choose to run? I mean, it might be possible. Ah, Ethan.
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Okay.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
That's only 2 generations.
My father, Lord Gregor the Good.
Okay, 3 generations. What happened to the other 297?
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
What will they call me?
What will they call me? That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
A new one?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Oh, jeez.
We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed.
Dude.
We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons.
Aw, Eric,
Instead,
no.
we caught him stealing them.
He's my friend's name.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Alright. Why'd you do it?
Why did you do it? Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
What?
He's right. I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Let him go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Let's see, what should I say? Well, I always go with the calm yourself option. Okay, calm down.
Time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
Stop punching him!
As Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Huh, I usually tend to go not for the lethal punishments.
Take his fingers! He's a thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
You're not an innocent man, you know you stole from me.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Well, I tend to go for the mercy option, and I will this time as well.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed. Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He is still a Forester.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Yeah, that's what mercy usually does. Turns people's minds up. Like, you know, around. Dude, I just saved that guy. What are you still ticked about?
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Was I right?
Only on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there
Indeed.
must be one advisor above the rest.
What the?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The
Jesus.
badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Why just put it back in? Why do you have to see it again? Alright, let's see what these guys have to say for themselves. Tower, Maester, food. Let's look at food, how much food there are.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Jesus.
But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores.
Oh, dude.
Do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
That sounds actually nicer, yeah. Tell the hunters to do more stuff. Alright, let's see what other people will have to say for themselves. Who's Malcolm here? Is he the wise man of the group? Alright, let's talk to Malcolm. Why are you fidgeting, Ethan?
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
What?
I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
That's true.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why are you so sure?
Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war.
You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
That is true.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She
Oh
always
God,
says
what's wrong with your
help me above
face?
all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
That is true.
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
It is indeed.
The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What would you do?
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
These guys look so goofy. Oh, she's working here too, huh? I talked to Duncan already. Let's see. They all make a good choice, or good, say good stuff for themselves. Let's see what's outside.
Slash right. That means now.
Who are you, kid? Oh, Ryan. Or Royan? You have a knife there! Why would you need a wooden sword? Alright, let me talk to you guys.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two
Oh,
Guns.
damn, I feel like...
This to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Was there my name in there?
Yeah.
Or was there Ethan's name in there? I couldn't see.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
Really?
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you'll be Lord when I'm
Watched you
dead.
today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
No, he's not. He's just a coward.
He's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished.
That is true.
Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
That is also
I
true.
want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Indeed, son. Indeed. Oh, let's look at the shield, huh? Ironwood. Alright. Gonna go talk to Royland and see what he has to say.
Come on, come on. What did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry. Again.
Swords up, slash right, parry again.
Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defenses? Yeah, I don't want to make him sentinel yet.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No. But they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Indeed. Sentinels. Sentinels. Who should I choose?
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Give Bracer to Sir Roland, or give... not Malcolm? Or give it to... Duncan. Wait, do I need to talk to him again? Because I don't see an option for Sentinel giving to Duncan here.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Alright, ask him about the Sentinels.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Oh.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
Wasn't much of an advice.
Your service, my lord.
Okay, I guess I either have to choose one or the other to give the racer to. Huh. Let's see. Alright, why don't I talk to Macer here, huh? And see what he has to say. Alright, what's in the tower? Go faster. People are fighting over there. Not much to see over here. Huh, difficult decision indeed. Alright, let's talk to him.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is your
What
perspective?
are you doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord.
Wood?
Why
Well,
not
they are
give
pretty
some
big
of our
trees.
ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be. We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
That is not what I want. Alright, I guess it's time for me to give the bracer to someone. To either Duncan or Sir Royland. Let's see. Looks like Duncan is a bit more on the passive side, which is more of my kind, but he is firm dude who gets the shits done. Alright, I'll just go with my first choice, who is Duncan. Alright, here you go, Duncan. Give the bracer to. Here you are! Congratulations, you're a sentinel.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
What? Are you actually telling me if I'm sure or not? Alright, yes I am.
Of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Alright then, let's go and do that. Can I take it back? I was thinking if I can just go without a sentinel at all, but, you know. Assuming that's not
My
the
lord,
option.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Just about, yeah.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I mean, I still like being generous even in the blackest times, or the darkest times. Not blackest. Let's see what will happen now. Oh, I was supposed to talk to my mom, wasn't I? Damn it. Or Ethan's mom. Man, it really is a small council.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
I know.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I give it to Duncan, yeah.
Duncan
There you go.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Well, obviously one will remember that.
Disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Boltons
Against
seem
Ramsay,
a
eh?
flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Well, I'm not allowed to bargain or fight. I'll go with diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow.
Although I'm pretty sure it's a crazy idea against Ramsay.
Negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord.
Yeah, he's
That's
not a lord.
absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath, And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
I like that.
Lord Ethan?
Interesting choices. I actually like Royland's plan. Yeah, he's no lord. Let's go
I
with
will
this one.
meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me.
Wow, that broke out.
But you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Where did this come
You're
from?
likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No, we
Don't
will
worry,
not.
Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Hey, I made my choice. The best one in my opinion.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
That sounds dangerous.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Someone bullied
I
me?
wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Jesus.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Well, family is a good
I'm
strength.
trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah, I think I can use a hand.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Stop fiddling, Ethan. You look weak. What is this? Oh, Tyrell. Not about to just take the key, that's dangerous. That seems to me... oh, okay. Yeah, let's pick it up, why don't we? Yeah. What is this? I don't even know what these are. Nah, not gonna steal stuff. Alright, back out.
Marjorie? Oh.
Oh, don't be
Lady
so
Marjorie is
disappointed.
still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thanks for the offering.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh. She looks kind of down.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Is everything alright?
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Oh well.
I need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Oh.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine.
Oh, come on, stop saying
I
that.
just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
I thought the mother's letter would explain the whole plan, not because
Things
of...
are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
That didn't go well.
Milady.
Is it cold, dude? It is cold,
Begging
dude.
your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady.
Alright.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Cool, dude.
Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Oh, I thought there was a clock. A grandfather clock or something. His blood was tearing through the cloth. I guess we're going with Garrett again? Or not.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
We will prevail. Let's be
Our plan
courageous.
is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
You're not even wearing armor.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
No thanks.
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved
yeah.
by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester.
No, don't do that. Be strong, Ethan. I know Ramsey's a psycho, but you can do it. Well, I'm the one who's actually doing it. Oh, I guess they're here anyway. So what's the whole deal with the plan thing?
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsey?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsey, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
Fine.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Alright.
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots.
Chamber
I
pots.
expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One bolt. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army.
I did do that,
That
yes.
sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
Aha!
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Well, that happened.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Oh, well, Ethan's dead.
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him. Thank you for any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll
Well, that
meet
happened.
Again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! No, please! Ryan, please!
Stop it!
Bring them over, Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
That happened. What did I expect from negotiating with Ramsay? Should have known better than that. What? Ethan just died. Well, I guess that's the end of the first episode of Game of Thrones. Didn't really go too well.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't
Is
let
that
them
good?
hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Hey, Jon Snow!
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Alright, let's see the thingamabob. Okay. 75% stay with Bowen. 51% loyalty to the king. 59 freed Eric. Yes, people went with the softer choice as Sentinel as well. And half of us met Ramsay at the gate. Can I click this? Nope. What a jerk that Ramsay. Well, I guess that is the end of the first episode of The Walking Dead. Thank you everyone for joining me in this episode. Certainly it didn't go all that well. I mean, Ethan died. I'm pretty sure he would have lived if I let... Who was it again? Talia? Yeah, if we just gave her to Ramsay. Then again, she probably would have been dead if that was the case. So... yeah. Man, this is in a whole different level than Walking Dead, I must say. Not entirely sure if I can say it's better than Walking Dead, but it is pretty heart-wrenching from time to time. All these decisions, man, they are a bit difficult. It just goes and show that I am not going to be a good lord if I ever become one. Yikes. A lot of negotiating. Actually, yeah, I guess this is exactly like not Walking Dead, the Game of Thrones. There were a bunch of talking, one part with action, and the other part with... Okay, so basically it's like 80% talking, 10% action, and 10% stabbing someone in the neck. Wasn't that nice? So gotta say I'm feeling pretty positive. Although, I guess my opinions will have to wait and see with all the other 5 episodes that will be coming along. Interesting that we started with the Blood Wedding, or the Red Wedding. And, you know, starting from there, I mean, not even in the beginning of Game of Thrones or the Book of Fire and Ice, or whatever it was called. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and have a nice day. I'll be playing the rest of the episodes when they come out. So, toodaloo.